Okay, so we're going to be making a slightly more difficult galaxy. Not really that much more difficult, but we're going to be using reds now and purples. So I'm going to be adding kind of red blobs and lighting them up with some orange, some yellow. And I need to, sometimes I'll switch to my smaller brush. If you have a little bit too much water, you can try dabbing it or soaking it up a little bit. You do want to leave some space for purple. So now I'm going to be adding my purple in, or your navy, whichever you want. And you're going to add that in. Again, I'm still going to try to make my kind of arching circle shape. So sometimes I want them to blend. Sometimes I want more of a harsh difference. This dry for a little bit. Okay, so this is mostly dry now. I'm actually going to be taking, I think my big brush, my small brush, and I'm going to be adding in more of these blue-black areas. I actually want to create cloud shapes. You also want to maybe add some depth over the red you've already done. And then I'm actually going to take some more of my red again to just help blend this in some places. to be a little bit more of a circular shape. Okay, and we're going to just leave this to dry now. Okay, I'm going to come in on this one and just add a little bit of blue and purple where there was a little bit of bleeding I wasn't a fan of. Sometimes it doesn't dry the way you want it. But I don't want this one to be too watery because I want to preserve the colors that I've gotten and those cloud-like formations. Or maybe I'll add just a tiny bit of purple in here, but again, I don't want it to bleed too much. Okay, and then when this is dry, I think it's ready for stars. Okay, so I just splattered some stars on here, and then I dried my brush, and now I'm just kind of doing the same thing where I'm adding spikes to some of my stars, especially the larger ones, to just, you know, make it look a little more like a night sky. I think that's good.